In this podcast episode, human optimization expert Gary Brecka discusses the impact of alcohol, sugar, and weed on our physiology and overall well being. He emphasizes the importance of discipline and the need to cut out harmful habits in order to achieve success and optimal health. Brecka highlights the role of dopamine in addictive behaviors, stating that the absence of dopamine leads to addiction. He explains that sugar addiction, for example, is driven by the dopamine reward that comes from consuming sweets. This can lead to a cycle of addiction and a constant search for normalcy. He also discusses the shift in addictive behaviors, noting that addiction tends to shift from one form to another, driven by a dopamine deficiency. This can lead to a range of addictive behaviors, from substance abuse to excessive gaming or workaholism. Brecka emphasizes the importance of purpose and passion in overcoming addictive behaviors, stating that the passion for a greater purpose should outweigh the desire for short-term rewards. He shares his personal journey of transitioning from a focus on wealth to a focus on well-being, which ultimately led to success and fulfillment. The conversation delves into the physiological roots of anxiety, highlighting the role of gene mutations and neurotransmitter regulation. Brecka explains how anxiety can be linked to impaired catecholamine regulation and the breakdown of neurotransmitters, emphasizing the impact of diet and supplementation on anxiety management. The discussion also touches on the basics of human optimization, including the importance of sunlight, oxygen, and contact with the earth. Brecka emphasizes the role of these natural elements in maintaining optimal health and well-being, highlighting the need to prioritize these basic factors in daily life. Furthermore, Brecka addresses the impact of sugar on overall health, stating that sugar consumption has increased significantly over the years. He highlights the link between sugar and various health issues, including mental and psychiatric illnesses. He emphasizes the need to control blood sugar levels and reduce sugar intake for optimal health. The conversation then shifts to the impact of alcohol, sugar, and weed on overall health. Brecka emphasizes that these substances are often underestimated in terms of their negative effects on the body. He explains that alcohol in particular can have a detrimental impact on the liver, leading to a range of health issues. Similarly, excessive sugar consumption can contribute to obesity, diabetes, and other metabolic disorders. Brecka also highlights the potential negative effects of weed on mental health and cognitive function. Another important topic discussed in the podcast is the role of genetics in health. Brecka explains that genetic testing can provide valuable insights into an individual's predisposition to certain health conditions. By understanding one's genetic makeup, it becomes possible to identify potential deficiencies and tailor nutritional supplementation accordingly. Brecka emphasizes the importance of addressing nutrient deficiencies to optimize overall health and well-being. Circadian rhythms and their impact on sleep are also a focal point of the podcast. Brecka emphasizes the importance of establishing a consistent morning routine to align with the body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Exposure to sunlight, breathwork, and avoiding electronic devices before bedtime are all highlighted as essential practices for optimizing sleep quality. Furthermore, Brecka discusses the significance of maintaining a consistent eating schedule, particularly when traveling across different time zones. He advises against eating during the normal sleeping window in a new time zone for the first 48 hours to aid in adjusting to the local circadian rhythm. Another important topic covered in the podcast is the impact of diet on our mental and physical health. Brecka emphasizes the need for nutrient-rich diets and targeted supplementation to address deficiencies that can affect neurotransmitter production in the gut. He explains how nutrient deficiencies can lead to mental disorders and the importance of addressing these deficiencies to support overall well-being. The conversation also delves into the role of discipline in achieving optimal health. Brecka shares his personal approach to discipline, including setting small, achievable goals and prioritizing self-trust. He emphasizes the need for discipline in maintaining healthy habits and the impact of discipline on overall well-being. Additionally, the podcast explores the connection between mental health and biological factors, such as neurotransmitter production and breakdown. Brecka discusses the impact of attention deficit disorders and anxiety on mental health, highlighting the role of neurotransmitter regulation in managing these conditions. Another important topic covered in the podcast is the role of nutrient-rich diets in maintaining mental and physical health. Brecka highlights the importance of consuming a diet that is rich in essential nutrients, such as B vitamins, folate, and omega-3 fatty acids. He explains that deficiencies in these nutrients can contribute to mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety. Furthermore, Brecka emphasizes the importance of consuming whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, and grass-fed meats, to ensure optimal nutrient intake. The podcast also delves into the role of hormones in overall health and well-being. Brecka discusses the impact of hormone imbalances on various aspects of health, including energy levels, sleep quality, and mood. He explains that hormone deficiencies, such as low testosterone and vitamin D3, can contribute to fatigue, anemia, and other health issues. Additionally, Brecka emphasizes the importance of optimizing hormone levels through proper nutrition and supplementation. Brecka emphasizes the significance of tailoring exercise, diet, and hydration to specific biomarkers to optimize health. He highlights the role of nutrient deficiencies in impacting hormone levels, red blood cell count, and hemoglobin, leading to consequences such as poor sleep, low energy, weight gain, and compromised immune system. By addressing deficiencies in vitamin D3, DHEA, and protein levels, individuals can improve their overall health and well-being. The discussion also touches on the potential negative effects of genetically modified foods on human DNA. Brecka points out that genetically modified foods may have a virus-like quality, impacting gene expression and DNA replication. He raises concerns about the long-term consequences of consuming genetically modified foods and the need for further research in this area. Lastly, the conversation delves into the use of synthetic mRNA in vaccines and its potential impact on the human body. Brecka explains that synthetic mRNA may not degrade in the body, leading to continuous production of spike proteins, which can affect the arterial wall and impair the blood-brain barrier. He emphasizes the need for thorough studies to understand the long-term effects of synthetic mRNA on human health.